over 400 million people have watched K-pop Demon Hunters, and it's apparently the most successful Netflix movie to date. Unpopular opinion? If you look closely, it's actually kinda mid. Okay, hear me out. Yeah, the visuals were fire, the fashion, the music, the choreography, but beneath that flashy surface, there are so many issues, red flags, and literal mistakes. It's crazy. Let's start with the characters. Okay, so besides Rumi, obviously, all the other characters were actually kind of flat and one-dimensional. Zoe is super bubbly and goofy and people-pleasing, while Mira's almost comically aggressive and moody. They're like caricatures of human beings, like a step above NPC. And this deep, emotional chemistry between Jinu and Rumi makes no sense when you really think about it. Besides being hot, Jinu had zero riz, y'all. None. He went from being a total jerk to being all suddenly sad and in his feelings. It's giving total bipolar, narcissist, walking red flag. And yet the creators wanted us to genuinely believe that smart, introspective Rumi, who also happens to be the biggest pop star on the planet Earth, had a thing for this fool? And apparently he's the heartthrob of this movie, even though he's a demon who is like 4,000 years old? Yuck. Not to mention he's freaking mean, all the way up until he dies, which if you look really closely, kinda feels like he did it for attention anyways. But I don't know, I guess we all love a toxic king, whatever. That Celine though, she's the worst damn character of all. She's supposed to be Rumi's adoptive mother after Rumi becomes an orphan. She's the only person in the entire world who knows Rumi's secret, that she's a half-demon. And yet, instead of teaching young Rumi to love and accept herself, she teaches this little girl to hate herself, to cover up her skin. And what's even more psycho, she forces Rumi to kill her own kind. Now, I don't care if Celine says she's trying to protect Rumi. That is savage. Teaching a little child to go out and kill her own kind, her daddy's kind, and we're supposed to just sit down and accept that she's a loving and nurturing mother figure? Nah, girl, that ain't your mama. The creators actually revealed in original storyboards that Celine was supposed to be an evil character. But to keep the story simple, they just cut out the evil part and made her good. Should have just stuck to the original plan instead of trying to infantilize what could have been an incredibly complex, problematic, and nuanced dynamic. We can handle it, bruh. Now on to the storyline. Couch, couch, couch? More like trope, trope, trope. If you strip away the cute K-pop elements and all the litty little bops, it's a story about a chosen one, called to save humanity from the most high evil. Sound familiar? Oh yeah, that's because it's taken directly from that little-known book called the dang Bible. Oh, and what about the fact that it's propped up entirely on trauma tropes, like Rumi's dead parents, and the fact that she's a half-breed with internalized shame and self-hatred, who's being emotionally abused by her caregiver since childhood and is being forced to literally kill her own people for work. But yeah, she ate that track, so we good, I guess. In its quest to be a glitzy, fun, blockbuster movie, it utterly fails to explore and do justice to these heavy, traumatic themes. It just uses them as bait. Come on! Can we also talk about the fact that the film misses its own point? At the very center of the film is the idea of shame, right? Throughout the film, Rumi grapples with shame around the fact that she's part demon. Then we've got our boy Jinu, a former human who committed one terrible act and is now trapped into servitude by Guima. So this tells us that A, demons are being manipulated by the villain, who uses their pain and shame into doing his bidding, and B, being a demon isn't inherently bad. This could have been such an incredible opportunity to explore the idea that we all have demons within us. Go Google Carl Jung and the shadow self later. It could have been an opportunity to address shame, and the dark and light that hides within us, and the fact that these two opposing forces can coexist. But then after all that buildup, the climax of the film is literally them slaughtering hordes of demons and sealing them away with a new honeymoon. Like, bye Felicia, it makes zero sense. The movie spends its whole damn runtime preaching that evil isn't always evil and that demons aren't inherently bad, that nothing is black and white. Jinu's entire character arc embodied that message, but instead, Rumi just goes and kills more of her own kind. And we're all supposed to be like, yes, queen, period. I don't know. I feel gaslit, y'all.
Now for the songs. Don't come at me, because I like the songs, okay? But I am gonna say some possibly triggering things, so all you diehard Huntrix fans might want to take a deep breath. Firstly, Golden is mid. I'm sorry, it's not a bad song, it's just mid. The generic and repetitive chord progression, paired with those basic-ass pop lyrics and grating ultra-high notes? Yeah, sure, EJ ate that, but the song's still overrated, especially compared to the rest of the film's soundtrack. Now, Soda Pop goes hard. It's super catchy, and the lyrics have a little something in there for everyone, if you know what I mean. Oh man, Free? Best ballad of the year, no cap. And my boy Genu spitting bars like that out of the blue gets me every time. But the best song of the entire film, and you can fight me on this, is What It Sounds Like. Damn. Nobody talks about that song, but it is lyrically so profound and powerful. The harmonies make me leave my own body. And when Rumi walks out there singing it, with all her demon marks out, I get literal chills, man. Even if I know she about to just go out and kill more of her own aunties and cousins. Anyway, it is 1,000 times better than Golden in every way. You can try to change my mind in the comments, but I said what I said. All right, now for the straight up mistakes and plot holes in the movie. So, this is wild, y'all. Remember this scene? At first, I thought this scene was freaking genius. The demons actually shapeshifted into the form of Zoe and Mira to trick and expose Rumi's true identity right there on stage. Like, how cool is that? The demons just turned into the Huntrix. But wait, hold up. The entire purpose of the Saja Boys even existing is to steal the fans that power the Hun Moon away from Huntrix. If they had the power to shapeshift into Huntrix members, which they clearly do, then wouldn't it have been so much easier and faster to just disguise themselves as the Huntrix from the jump, then go out and wreak havoc? The Hun Moon would have been collapsed in a day. They didn't need to go and create a whole fake-ass boy band when they could have just created a fake little Huntrix. Either Guima's real dumb, or this is just a massive plot hole. Seriously, can someone explain this to me? Okay, let's talk about all the little slip-ups the creators thought we wouldn't notice. Like, this random chain that Genu suddenly starts wearing out of nowhere? Bro didn't have it on 2 seconds ago. Or how Rumi's earrings magically switched sides during that final performance. Continuity who? But the biggest goof of all happens right at the start. So the movie opens with Huntrix chilling in their private jet, slurping ramen, vibing, completely oblivious that their concerts already started below. Then boom, plot twist, their entire flight crew, including the pilot, are demons in disguise. Cool twist, right? Except, how is that plane even still flying? Like, these demons can't tell a coffee cup from a plant, and we're supposed to believe they've been safely piloting Huntrix's jet this whole time? Make it make sense, bruh. Hey, look, I'm not saying K-pop Demon Hunters is a bad movie, but when a film becomes Netflix's most successful animated movie of all time, it's fair game for a little healthy scrutiny. Because that's what art's meant to do, right? Make us question, reflect, think a little deeper. Would I have liked to see more complex, emotionally layered characters and an ending that didn't totally contradict the film's entire message about self-acceptance? Absolutely. But hey, the music slaps, the animation's fire, and it's a damn cultural moment, so it's all love. All right, guys, thanks for hanging with me today. If you like K-pop Demon Hunters, you're gonna love the video up on screen now. We reveal some seriously juicy secrets about the movie that's gonna make you crash out, y'all. Oh, and remember to hit that bell below and subscribe to our channel. We love getting deep on all your favorite shows and movies. Thanks for watching. Peace.